Welcome back, everybody. Some tough news here tonight. PBR World Champion and Rookie of the Year Jess Lockwood and his brother are under fire for a pair of insensitive tweets aimed at Native Americans. This on the heels of the PBR's marquee event just wrapping up on Sunday. One day after the PBR World Finals concluded in Las Vegas, where Jess Lockwood was competing, this post was sent from his verified Twitter account, followed by a laughing emoji with tears streaming down its face. 1 minute later, on Monday afternoon, this tweet was posted from the account of his brother, Jake Lockwood, that read, "Drunk Rezer, can I ask you a favor? Me. Yeah, what do you need? Drunk Rezer. What do I need? I got water." With the hashtag NoDAPL and water is life. The Lockwoods grew up just east of the Northern Cheyenne Indian Reservation in Volborg, and the family still lives there. Both tweets have since been deleted, but the screenshots are now drawing sharp sentiments on Twitter. From Talia to the PBR, "I didn't know it was okay to be openly racist, especially when you have some amazing Native American riders who have to ride and work alongside him. If he can be this open about it, I can only imagine what he says behind closed doors." From Begay, Native Americans have always been a big supporter for all rodeos and PBR events, and for you to say something so immature and disrespectful is appalling. I hope the PBR makes sure this doesn't happen again. From Redhair 42 to Jess Lockwood, "You can delete these tweets, but they'll be there forever. You're a racist, insensitive little teenager who needs to learn from his mistakes. Sincerely, a Rezer, a college student, a decent human being." And from Shelley, "Wow, how ignorant are you? You know what's worse in rodeo is someone who thinks they're all that and forgets how they got there. Rezers help support you. Ignorance breeds racism." Jess Lockwood became the youngest PBR World Champion in history almost a year ago this week at age 20. The year before, he earned Rookie of the Year honors. He's earned more than $1 million and on Sunday finished 12th in the year-end standings. The Professional Bull Riders Tour continues to be one of the fastest rising sports in the world, and according to an article in Forbes magazine, the tour was worth over $70 million 5 years ago. As world champion and Rookie of the Year, Lockwood's been a high-profile face of the PBR for the past 2 seasons. After reaching out to the PBR, the tour released this statement, quote, "PBR is aware of the inappropriate comment made on social media by Jess Lockwood. Jess immediately apologized and is using this incident as a learning experience to educate himself further. He counts all of our Native American riders as close friends, and he did not intend to hurt any member of the Native American community. Jess has been offered and accepted an invitation to tour an Indian reservation where he will learn more about the extraordinary Native American culture and teach the youngsters there about opportunities in bull riding. The PBR does not tolerate intolerance of any kind and has fined Jess an undisclosed amount with the money to be directed to a Native American charitable organization," end quote. Now, I also asked the PBR for clarification on specifically who Lockwood apologized to. Was it conveyed via email, phone call, or publicly? The PBR rep emailed back saying that Jess Lockwood had done so through direct messages on social media. Lockwood himself didn't return a message seeking comment from us today. Jake Lockwood just this year started his PBR career in the Touring Pro division, and as it would happen, just earlier this week, the PBR announced that it will return to Billings for the 23rd straight year in April.